I thought our preparation led to the game. Our BP, I'm not sure if you were here, but our BP was really, really good. Line drives, homers, just what each guy was supposed to do. The defense, guys were flying around, diving around, which is part of the way that we asked them to go. We've talked about this, radio, post games, or whatever. I think a little bit of just subtle fatigue hit us maybe a little late in the UAB game. Thankfully, we attacked the zone pitching-wise, and we got the lead. But our guys had 45 hours to move, and so the energy showed to me in the preparation. And then if you prepare well, we always feel as if you're going to play well. And I think our guys really believe that too. It's not always going to work that way, right? We might get smacked on a day we prepare well, but I just thought everybody was really engaged. Of course, the pitchers who pitched, Gary pitching, most of the game, was attacking the zone, even JD right after, just heavy attack, great stuff. So all in all, probably as good as you can play, but we'll have to rinse and repeat to be just as good.
Play one off.
With the lineup,
We're
like good at bats all like in the lineup. Pleased to where you are right now?
I like it. I love all of our guys offensively, and there's guys who maybe weren't in there or have been sprinkling in and out there that we think are going to be really good. We think some of them are going to be superstars. So it's always going to have a little ebb and flow. I think there's some guys that are earning the right to roll out there for a very, very long or prolonged period. Like every good team better have that. You can't have a 56 games, 56 lineup. That's difficult to do, I think, in our sport. But at the same token, I like what we bring to the table. It's I think we bring a lot of unique looks, a lot of different body types, while a lot of them all be strong, and a lot of them left-handed. I think they all are different stylistically.
Did it?
With big now. Any concerns with just that? I understand why you do it.
Emily,
I think there's always a little bit, but I just think it's weird. We're gonna have a lot of days where we have 8 left-handed hitters. That's just weird. I even, it's a left-hander. Not that we'll get got like anybody. No one's immune to that. But you don't see that very often. I always think back to when I was in college. And John Cohen was at Kentucky, and he'd roll out that all lefty lineup. And I'm a left-hander. I'd sit there and be like, well, that's kind of weird. It's odd. And so I was joking before the game because we do recruit right-handed hitters. We got some really good ones too, but we don't dislike them. We just think lefties are really awesome. So we like to have a smorgasbord of guys who can hit that way.
Any more questions for Coach?
Jadis gave up a home run the very first pitch of the game, but then he ended with 8 Ks. What does that say just about him?
I think what I loved the most was first pitch homer, got ambushed, and kid took a good swing, ready to go. But then the next pitch was a fastball, and it was a soft ground out to short. And the next pitch was a fastball. It was in the zone. It was a kind of late swing, like foul tip or whatever. That's Gary Gaines. Like, if I were to give a hey, what's that guy about? Like, that would be like the 3-pitch mix I would show, because that's what you're going to get off the home run. Like, it's for the pace. The ball was, wind was blowing about 14 at that time. And the guy hit it good, too. Like, it would have been a home run without the wind, but he wasn't fearful of it. He just came back in the zone. And then he kind of got into his flow as the game progressed, obviously. I got the 8 Ks that you mentioned. But I love what we saw of him. I thought it was his best performance today.
I chatted with Brooks